Hello everyone, welcome back to our first lesson, Smalltalk Dialogue 2, Lesson 1. We have the first lesson, Dialogue 1. We have already gone through all of it, explanation, practice, and now we're going to be starting the second one, alright? This lesson is going to be 100% in English, and then after this recording here, we're going to be recording the second one when we're going to have this lesson explained in Portuguese, alright? So let's get started. This is the dialogue for the first lesson. Person A, B, just like we had before. So, person A, how's it going? Person B, oh hey, not too bad. Just trying to get through the afternoon. You know how it is. How about it? Person A, yeah, tell me about it. I'm actually just heading out to grab a coffee. Needed a serious pick-me-up. Person B, nice, where are you going? So we're going to be explaining all this dialogue, the vocab we have here, and at the end of this class, you're going to be understanding all of it, alright? I hope you like it, and I hope you understand everything. So we have, how's it going? Person A says, how's it going? How is it going? How's it going? It is the same to say, how are you? How's it going? How are you? What's up? What's up? How's it going? How are you? It's pretty much the same. I'm just asking, how are you doing? How are you doing? How are you? It's the same thing, alright? So, how's it going? It's another option when you encounter your friends. Instead of saying just, how are you? How are you? You can say, hey man, how's it going? What's up? What's up? Alright? In the United States, people use more, how's it going? And what's up? Alright? Person B, not too bad. Not too bad, just trying to get through the afternoon. Not too bad is pretty much the same as saying I'm good. So you can ask, how's it going? I'm good. How's it going? Not too bad. Not too bad, alright? Just trying to get through the afternoon. Not too bad, we already said that it's the same to say I'm good. Just trying to get through the afternoon. So the waiter comes to you and asks you, what can I get to? What can I get to? This yeah is the same as you. You, what can I get to? What can I get to? You can choose between lasagna, picanha, chicken, fish, whatever, beer, wine, and you say just water please. I don't want any of this, I just want water. Maybe because I don't have money to pay for all of this, doesn't matter. What can I get you? Just water please. So just, we used to say, you have some options and you are going to pick just one, you say just, and you say what you want to pick, alright? Another word for just we can use as a synonym is only. Instead of saying just water please, I could say only water please, alright? So, not too bad, just trying. What does it mean? Trying. Trying, you can see here, we have this bullseye and another one here. We have no arrows on this one, but in this target here, we have some right in the middle, alright? So this one failed, he was trying, he took the bow, the arrows and failed. You didn't hit the target, alright? But you try again. You throw the arrow, you missed, but you try again, till you succeed, or until you succeed, until you hit the target. So you are trying, but you are missing. You are not hitting the target. You are missing. You fail. You fail. That's too bad. But you keep trying. So you try again and again and again and again. And at some point, you succeed. You hit the target. So you are failing, but you keep trying till you succeed. This is when you fail. This is when you succeed. I hope you understand what I'm saying here. You hit the target. That's great. Amazing. You are awesome. You failed. Not so good. Alright? So you keep trying until you hit the target, alright? So not too bad, just trying. What is person B trying to do? Trying to get through the afternoon, alright? To get, we are still on person B. To get, in this situation here, in this example, we have a destination and you have the point of origin, alright? So, what time will you get there? Let's say you are leaving from your city to another city. Let's say from Atlanta to New York. And I ask you, where are you going, man? I'm going to Atlanta. What time will you get there? What time will you get there? What time will you arrive there? What does there mean? Your destination. In our example, New York. Destination. What time will you get there? Get is the same as arrive. It's you leave your city and the plane take off, and then you leave in Atlanta and then you are arriving in New York. Alright? So when you leave, it's the plane taking off. When you arrive, it's the plane landing. So you arrive in your destination, you get to your destination. Person B is trying to get, he's not trying to get to another place, he's trying to get through. What does through mean? Through. This strange dragon is trying to go through this circle of fire. But the person B is trying to go through, to get through the afternoon. What is the afternoon? We have morning, afternoon, evening, slash night. So morning, we usually think about morning from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m., let's say. From 12 p.m. to 6 p.m., afternoon, after lunch, alright? So we are talking about the afternoon. And why is that? It's because after you have lunch, you get a little sleepy, maybe lazy sometimes. So I'm just trying to get through the afternoon. I'm just trying to survive this afternoon because I'm kind of, I want to take a nap. I don't want to work so hard because I just had lunch and now I'm a little bit sleepy, lazy, you understand what I'm trying to say here? So not too bad, just trying to get through the afternoon, alright? The afternoon, the period of time after lunch and just before it gets dark. It's the evening or night, alright? So I hope you understand. Let's just go from the beginning. How's it going? Not too bad. Just trying to get through the afternoon, alright? We are still on person B. You know how it is. How about you? You know how it is. How about you? We used this example before about drive to know how. Know how. I know how to drive. I have a car, it's a manual transmission car, it's a man's car. Usually women like to drive an auto transmission car. I don't like that too much. I prefer the manual transmission, but I know how to drive. I can fire the engine, put the first gear on, and just start driving around, alright? So, you know how it is. What does this phrase mean? It's asking for validation for this point here. I feel like sleepy, maybe late afternoon, so I'm just trying to go or to get through the afternoon. You know how it is. It means that I feel that way. I feel that way. I'm just fighting to go through the afternoon to finish my work. Alright, to the end of the day. You know how it is. It means that I'm asking you to agree with me. You know how it is. How about you? How about you? How about you means first person just asks, how's it going? How are you? I gave this answer, and now I'm saying, you know how it is. How about you? How about you means you ask me, how's it going? How are you? What's up? You know, I am asking you, how about you? How are you? I'm asking back how you are, alright? You know how it is. You know how. Know how means that you have the ability to do something. If I say I know how to drive, I'm saying that I have the ability to drive, alright? How about you? I know how to drive. How about you? Do you know how to drive? Alright? You know how it is. How about you? How to avoid the afternoon slump. This word here, it doesn't matter for our purpose here, but it means exactly what I was explaining to you. How to avoid the afternoon slump is how to avoid getting sleepy, getting lazy, you know, this kind of stuff. How to avoid that? To get through the afternoon means that I want to avoid to be in this situation at work. Is it a good thing to sleep at work? Not so good. It's better to stay awake and do your job, alright? How about you? How are you? How about you? Yeah, tell me about it. I'm just heading out to grab a coffee. Needed a serious pick-me-up. Yeah, all of us know that it means yes. Tell me about it. Now I am giving validation. Person A is giving validation to person B. Remember that I told you here. This is what I think. I told you not to bet. Just trying to get to the afternoon because I get lazy sleep after lunch. And I ask you for validation. You know how it is. Alright? And then you just gave the answer. Tell me about it. Tell me about it means, yes, you're right. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. If I say to you, can you tell me a story? Yes, I can. I'm gonna tell you the story of Alice in Wonderland. Tell. Alright? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. I am in agreement with the first statement. I said, not too bad, just trying to get through the afternoon. You know how it is. You know how it is. It here refers to trying to get through the afternoon. I got sleepy, lazy, you know. Tell me about it. I feel the same way, alright? I'm just heading out to grab a coffee. Imagine this situation. After lunch, you're just trying to get through the afternoon. You are sleepy and lazy. Would a coffee help you to stay awake and do your job? Of course. Coffee has a substance called caffeine that makes us to stay alert and awake. So I'm just heading out to grab a coffee. Needed a serious pick-me-up. This guy is at a bar. You can see that he has 2 shots, 2 glasses. Maybe whiskey, I don't know what it is. The barman was saying to him, "Looks like you had a bad day. Tell me about it." Looks like you had a bad day? Man, tell me about it. I need another one to keep going. This is pretty much the situation, alright? I'm just heading out to grab a coffee. Here we have this guy, I don't remember his name, Jim Carrey. This is Jim Carrey, and his head is out of the car. His head is out. This is his head, this is my head. You have your head, hope so, to grab a coffee. But when you say heading to some place, it means that you are going there. I can say, I'm heading home right now. It's the same to say, I'm going home. I'm heading home, I'm going home. This guy was just driving down the street, driving by, and he saw that girl, and he knows her. He knows her, it's a friend. And he asked her, "Where are you heading? Where are you going?" And she answers, "I'm heading home, I'm going home." So you can say, "I'm going home," or you can say, "I'm heading home." So, where are you heading? I'm heading home. I'm just heading out. So, person A is heading out to grab a coffee. Alright? To grab a coffee. To grab is when you have, let's say your coffee is here, you just get here, grab and go. Alright? It's a quick stuff to do. Grab. Just grab and go. Just grab and go. You're not gonna drink it at the cafe. You're gonna grab it and go back to work. Maybe you're gonna drink while you're going back to work, or you're gonna drink it at work, alright? So I'm just heading out to grab a coffee, okay? Needed a serious pick-me-up. Serious pick-me-up. Serious smiling. Serious smiling. Just for the sake of it, I asked him to smile. This is pretty much myself when I took some photos. You always see my photos like that. I don't used to smile to take pictures, and people ask me to smile, right? So I need a serious pick-me-up. What does pick-me-up mean? It means that you need to feel energized. You need to feel better. If you are sleepy and lazy, are you feeling good or a little bit down? You're feeling down when you are in need of a coffee, when you are asleep or lazy after having lunch. Everybody, I believe everybody feels a little sleep after lunch. You want to take a nap, but you can't because you are at work. You have to do your job. So you need a serious pick-me-up. Pick-me-up can mean, hey man, can you pick me up? I'm asking you to come by my house and to give me a ride, alright? But in this case, pick me up, it means to feel better, to feel energized, to not feel sleepy anymore, not lazy, alright? Needed a serious pick-me-up. For anyone who needs a pick-me-up, in this case here, it's not coffee, it's ice cream. You are a little bit down, sad, and you have a good ice cream. You're gonna feel better sometimes, alright? 10 pick-me-ups for when you feel sad and down. See, if I say to you, man, I'm a little down today, it means that I'm happy or I'm sad. Obviously, I'm sad. So 10 pick-me-ups for when you feel sad and down. Oh, alright? And in this case here, this is a website. I can leave the link below. That 10 pick-me-ups are 10 Bible verses to make you feel better. Alright? Nice. Person B again. Nice. Where are you going? Nice. Where are you going? Where are you going? I could put here. Where are you heading? Remember we have here. Heading. If I say I'm going out to grab a coffee, the expected question is, where are you going? Where are you going to grab this coffee? If you say to me that you are heading out to grab a coffee, where are you going? Are you going to some place nearby? Are you going to Starbucks? I don't know. Where are you going? Where are you heading? Nice. Where are you going? Nice is the same like cool, awesome, good, great. Where are you going? Where is talking about location. When you're talking to people who works in real estate, which means buying and selling homes, apartments, and this kind of stuff, you ask them, what is the first rule in real estate? They are going to say location, location, location. Location, location, location. You can see Donald Trump saying that. What is the first rule in real estate? Location, location, location. Alright? Why? Where? What does where mean? Location. Why location? Why where? You buy is more important than what you buy. If you have a good place, a good location, and a bad house, it's still good because you can take this down and build another one. But if you have a great home, a great house or apartment in a bad place, bad neighborhood, it's not so good. So location, location. Nice. Where are you going? Where? I'm asking about the location. Are you going to Starbucks? Are you going to McDonald's? Burger King? I don't know. Where are you going? Where are you going? You're going left. You're going right. You're going straight. You're going back. Where are you going? Where are you heading? So guys, this is it. I hope you understood everything. I hope you like it. And I hope you watch it again and again until the point you understand 100%. God bless you all. And I'll see you next time.